Hey, how's it going?
Are proxies okay?
Oh yeah, totally fine. Not a problem.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, can you hear me? Okay. Seems like it's working. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Oh my god, finally.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh my god, yes. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the heck just happened. Like everything on my headset was just like it wasn't connecting with anything.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
annoying.
that was weird. Are proxies okay?
Yes, proxies are totally fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Woo.
Yeah.
That was a battle just to get there. Holy crap.
Not a big deal.
I don't know if it's my headphones or if it's spell table, if it's just them two talking to each other, just nothing works.
Spell table can be a little weird sometimes. Last week it was glitching with my microphone, and I have to go in and reset it, and then it would
Yeah.
turn off my camera, and then it was a whole thing.
Oh, I love the playmat.
That's pretty great.
To be honest, I love both playmats.
Yeah. I love yours, Blue Draco.
Thank you.
It's got so many anime that I love on it.
Seriously, I looked. It's actually like the mouse pad for my computer, and I looked up like best anime mouse pad, and this thing is like freaking huge. And it's seriously, I don't think there are so many anime. Most I don't even recognize on here.
Because I'm seeing Gurren Lagann, Death Note, Dragon Ball,
Hunter x Hunter.
Digimon. Yeah,
Yep.
it's fantastic.
Sao, Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, it's all over.
Oh, FLCL too.
Where'd you get that at?
Inuyasha. FLCL, it's right above, or it's right below the Hunter x Hunter, right next to Ryuk. It's the nope, other side of Ryuk.
Is this a private game or?
No. This is totally public.
Just making sure before I like set everything up.
No, you're good.
This is not a keepable hand.
Just getting started on my stream for the night, so. I'll randomize this real fast.
All right.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I'm first. I haven't even set my commander. Holy crap. Okay.
No land hand. Amazing.
I can probably keep this. This seems okay.
All right. Come on. Be a good mulligan here. Be a good keyboard stay.
When we all have our hands and stuff, I'd like to do deck introductions for my stream, and then I'll probably end up recording this too and do a
Sure.
do a YouTube video for the game, hopefully at some point.
Sounds good to me. Yep.
I
I
want
have a
deck
keepable hand.
introduction.
I'll keep.
Mulligan. Seven. Keep. Why not?
Decided to copy you there just like a little bit.
Oh, come on. Get a better look at it.
All right, is everybody ready?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
good
so.
to go.
All right, why don't we do some deck introductions? So, Blue Draco, tell us who you're playing.
So this is the pre-con. A little bit upgraded though. I've got some. I'm kind of doing like an Urza tribal thing. Like a lot of the Urza cards are in here. Like I have almost all of the Urza lands, almost all of the Urzas, and then a couple of his like cards throughout history. There's no Karns in here, unfortunately. But yeah,
Oh,
I mean, big artifacts. Get a lot of artifacts out. Kill you with that.
Nice, sounds good. Weedmaster.
I'm playing Zeri Arian, and this is a deck that I've been wanting to make for a long time because I'm going to college to study them. This is Ant Tribal.
Ooh,
That sounds awesome. I love that. Oh my god.
It's not the actual tribe, but there are cards that reference ants and look like ants. So here we are.
sounds fun. All right, Kimosabe.
Wolves.
Wolves. Perfect. All right, and I am playing Exile Matters with Rocco Street Chef. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the record button, and we are gonna go.
All right. I will draw for turn, and I'll play Misfault Bridge tap and pass.
Okay, draw. Forbidden Orchard, pass.
There you go. Mountain. Pass.
All right, I will draw. I will play a tapped Alpine Meadow, and I will pass.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. I will play a Dark Steel Citadel, tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, and I will pass.
Okay, draw. I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse, crack it for a forest, and pass.
Play the forest. And pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. I will
Pretty
go ahead
cool.
and play an untapped Cliptop Retreat because I control a mountain or a plains, and I will tap 2. And I will play a Gruul Signet, and I will go ahead and pass turn.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. I will play a swamp for turn. I will tap 2 to play an Orzhov Signet. I will tap 1 to tap the Orzhov Signet to play a Sandwell Avenger Ace. As long as I have an artifact creature and it's attacking, I prevent all damage that would be dealt to him, and whenever he becomes tapped, I exile the top 6 cards of my library. I may cast a vehicle, artifact, or an artifact creature spell from among them, then I put the rest of them on my bottom of my library in a random order. And off they go.
Sweet.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a mountain. Tap 3. You know what, Urza? You get a 1/1 colorless spirit without flying. I'll play
reap the 1/1
cultivate.
colorless.
Oh, those
And
can't go with spirits.
Yeah. I'll play cultivate and fetch me a forest to my hand and a swamp to play tapped and pass the turn. Swamp to play tapped and a forest.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Rockvale Valley.
Forest to my hand.
I'm gonna tap 3. Cast the Celestis.
Nice.
It's daytime now. I passed.
All right. Alrighty. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. I'll go ahead and play Forest as my land for turn. I am going to.
Oh, I love you too, Nikki.
Alright, this is going to be weird, but I think I can do it. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2. And I am going to play Boros Signet. I will tap my forest into my Gruul Signet for a red and a green. And then I'll use the red from here for a red and a white, so I have all 3 colors, and I will play Rocco Street Chef. Rocco Street Chef says, at the beginning of my end step, each player exiles the top card of their library until my next end step. Each player may play that card they exiled this way. Whenever a player plays a land from exile or casts a spell from exile, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature and create a food token.
I exile a swamp.
Alright, so we will go to my end step, and I will exile a Rip Apart.
Orzhov Beliska.
Alright, and then I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. Can I play that, or is it
You
only
can
cast?
you can play it. You can play lands.
Okay. So I will untap and draw. Alright. I think we're gonna go straight to combat here. We'll go around the table clockwise. Swing Avenging Ace at Weave Master. Before everything, the second it becomes tapped, I get the attack trigger. I exile the top 6 cards of my library. So I got a Shimmer Dragon, a Skull Clamp, Tempered Steel, a Vault of Whispers, a Prairie Stream, and a Wire Surgeons. So I can cast any of the artifacts this turn. The rest go on the bottom of my library in a random order.
Alright, and you're casting these from exile, say?
Yes, so you would get the counter. So I will definitely cast Skull Clamp in my second main.
How much damage is that?
He is just a 3/1.
I'll take 3.
Alright, so that
My payback shall be killing you by 1,000 stings.
Alright, so that triggers Rocco. I will get a food token, and I will get a 1/1 counter on Rocco.
Okay. Yeah, I will go to my second main phase, cast that with a swamp. And then I will play the Orzhov Basilica by putting the swamp back in my hand.
That will trigger
And
Rocco again, getting me another 1/1 counter and another food token.
Okay. And then trying to see how scary I want to be for next turn. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna tap 4. Arcane Signets, I'm tapping for a blue, and I'll play a Biden Athasa.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ow.
And I will pass.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I play a Swamp from Exile. Get your thing,
Trigger.
I guess. I will tap 3 and play a Crawling Infestation. At my upkeep, I may mill 2 cards, and whenever one or more creature cards are put into my graveyard from anywhere during my turn, I create a 1/1 insect creature token, and this ability triggers once each turn.
Awesome.
That will be my turn.
Draw for turn. Play mountain. What happens to this if I don't cast it?
It stays exiled.
Tap 1, 2, 3. That's my commander.
Alrighty. Alright.
Well, put cast the boots and then go to put the boots on.
Trigger Rocco. I will put another counter on him, and I will get another food.
No pass.
Alright. One tap. Keep and draw. Alrighty. I am going to go ahead and play. I will play Forest as my land for turn. Then I will pay. Alright, I'm gonna pay 3. And I will play Professional Facebreaker. It is a 2/3 with Menace. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token, sacrifice a treasure, exile the top card of my library. I may play that card this. So I am going to go ahead and go to combat, and I will send Rocco in for 6 at Weebmaster.
What the fuck did I do?
You were open. I'm sorry.
Here, wait, how about this? What if I give you a spirit?
No, not right now. I wanted to make a treasure. That's the big thing. So I have a treasure now. Then I will go to main phase 2. And I will pay... I'll pay a white and a red with the treasure. And I will rip apart the Bident of Thassa, destroying it.
Okay.
I get a trigger from Rocco. I will put a 1/1 counter on my Professional Facebreaker and get another food. And then we will go to my end step. We will all exile the top card of our library. I got a Plains.
Zoria's Signet.
Okay, and what did you get, Griffin or Weedmaster?
I got a Prodigious Growth. Target creature gets +7/+7 and has trample.
Nice. All right. I will go ahead and pass the turn from there.
All right. I will untap. I will draw. I will play Swamp for turn. Okay, I think I'm going to pay 1 to equip the Skull Clamp to the Spirit, and then I'll draw 2 cards.
Sounds good.
I will tap a blue to play a Thought Monitor.
Oh, yeah,
That's very thoughtful of you.
And I will draw 2 more cards. I will tap 2 from the Orzhov Basilica. I'll play an Azorius Signet.
All right, that will trigger my Rocco, getting me a food, so I'm up to 6 food, and I'll put another counter on my Professional Facebreaker.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So yeah, it's got something else in hand. I will then tap 4 for an Indomitable Angel. So artifacts I control have Shroud as long as I control 3 more artifacts. That's definitely true. Just a little bit, definitely true.
Disgusting.
It is not. I will go ahead and say go after that.
Tap upkeep. I'll choose to mill 2. I wish I didn't. I milled a Cavern of Souls in a forest.
Ooh.
Draw. I'll play a forest. Tap that forest for a Shaper Sanctuary. Whenever a creature I control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, I may draw a card.
Nice.
I will then tap 3 for a Cavern Crawler. It is a 0/3 with Mountain Walk. I can pay 1 red to give it +1, -1 until end of turn. Or 1 red.
Nice.
It will crawl through your caverns and kill you slowly if you have mountains.
Awesome.
Oh my lord.
I'll move to end step. Project's Growth gets exiled, unfortunately. Or stays exiled. And I pass the turn.
I'm done. Draw for turn. Turn is going to be forest. Tap 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Cast h0tzombie's, Bearer of Secrets.
Nice. Honorary wolf.
Yeah.
Wolfless Wolf Tribal.
Gonna move the boots over to Tusky.
Nice.
Web, I'm sending 1 your way, and I'm sending 3 at blue.
Who are you sending what at again?
I'm sending 1 at Web.
Oh, a weeb. Got it.
Weave.
1. I got a 0/3.
He has to attack with it, so.
I block
I'll
with a
take the 3.
0/3. Suck
Alright.
it.
I'll draw 2. Off of Tusky's trigger. I mean, off of Wolf's trigger and Tusky's trigger.
When they deal combat damage to a player, didn't they both get blocked?
He took 3.
Oh, okay. Got it. Cool.
Alright, pass turn.
At your end step, I'm gonna crack a food, going back down to 5, and I'll gain 3 life. And then we'll go to my turn. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. All right, main phase 1. I'll play my exiled card. I'll play my planes. I will put another counter on Professional Facebreaker, going up to 3, and I'll get another food, going up to 6. All right. Then we'll start by going to combat. I'm gonna send Rocco in for 6 at h0tzombie's, and I will send Professional Facebreaker in for 5 at Weeb.
And what at me?
5 damage and 6 damage at h0tzombie.
So is it trample?
It's
anything
a
special?
menace. It's a menace.
I take 5.
Yep. All right, cool. So that triggers. I get 2 treasure tokens. then I will go to main phase 2. I'll pay 5, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play Escape to the Wilds. I get to exile the top 5 cards in my library. I may play cards exiled this way until the end of my next turn. I can play an additional land this turn. So I'm going to exile the top 5. We get a Temple of Abandon, a Rootbound Crag, a Possibility Storm, a Sky Shroud Claim, and a Knowledge Pool.
I love Possibility Storms so much.
Oh yeah, it's fun. So these are going to be exiled over here, and I can play an additional land this turn. So I will go ahead and play, we'll play Rootbound Crag. Untapped.
I only wish Possibility Storm also affected lands. That would be hilarious.
It would be. So that hits me another 1/1 counter. So I'll put it on my Professional Facebreaker. I'll get another food. And then I guess I can just play Possibility Storm right now. So I think we're going to do that. I'm going to pay 5 mana. And I will play Possibility Storm. Triggering again. So I'll put another counter on Rocco, and I will get another food. Alright. So, whenever a player casts a spell from his or her hand, that player exiles it. Then exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a card that shares a card type with it. That player may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then they put all cards exiled with Possibility Storm on the bottom of their library in random order. So now everything you cast gets cast from exile, which makes me more food and 1/1 counters. I will pass.
Yeah.
And at end step, we all exile another card off the top. I'll exile a food chain.
Signal
I
of the
got a
cold.
dig site engineer.
Cool. And it will be your turn, Blue.
Okay. I will untap. Draw. So with a Possibility Storm, whenever we cast something, we don't get that card. That goes to exile, and then we just reveal.
Yeah. So you exile cards until you hit something that shares a card type with it, and then you cast that spell, or you can cast
Without
the spell
paying.
without paying its mana cost, and then you put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library. Everything exiled, even the spell you originally cast, all get put on the bottom of your library.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't lose it.
You don't lose it. It just goes to the bottom of your library.
That makes me feel like it's slightly better. Okay.
So if
I'll
I
play
have
each-
one battle in the deck and I try to cast it, I'm gonna fail to find forever and the game will freeze.
No, you will flip your entire deck over and then shuffle it and put that card, and then you'll shuffle the deck.
Yeah, that's how that happens. It doesn't end indefinitely.
All right, so then let's start this off because this is going to make my turn so freaking weird. I'm going to tap 2 to play a Liquid Metal Torque. So that'll get exiled.
Yep.
So, and then I'll just reveal cards until I get an artifact.
Yep.
So, RMX,
Nice.
Filigree Thrasher.
And so both those get put on the bottom, and then are you going to cast Armix?
Yep.
All right, cool. That will trigger my my Rocco. I'll get another food, and I will get another counter on my
Okay.
Professional
I'm not gonna lie, this is fun. I just want to keep casting stuff now.
Facebreaker.
1, 2. Okay, so we got 2 legendary creatures, so he'd cost 4. Okay. Let's do that again. That was really fun.
All right.
I will tap 4 for a Filigree Thrasher. So that's an artifact creature. So exile until I hit one of those 2. Oh, first one. So it was a Lorshill Clockwork Scholar. I'll
Awesome.
cast that.
I get another food, and I'll put another 1/1 counter on Rocco.
She has prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking artifact creatures I control. And whenever one or more artifact creatures enter the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. This only triggers once per turn.
Awesome.
Okay. What do I want to do here? This is. Okay, so these two can attack. These two can. Okay. All right. I will swing Sandwell, Avenging Ace, and Thought Monitor at Hot Zombie. So that's 2 in the air, 3 on the ground.
Okay.
When he becomes tapped, I exile the top 6 cards of my library. I may play one if it's an artifact or a vehicle. Okay, so I got Noxious Gearhulk, Bronze Guardian, and Sharding Sphinx. I don't have the mana to cast any of those, unfortunately. So those will all go to the bottom of the library. And then you'll take that 5.
Yep.
And that'll be my turn.
End of turn. I will tap 1 and Forbidden Orchard for a green. Thing. That thing from that thing, you get a spirit that doesn't have flying. I'll play a Strength in Numbers, targeting Cavern Crawler. It would get +X where X is the number of attacking creatures and trample, but in reality, it's something else.
Let's see.
They're getting pretty deep there. Holy crap.
I'm gonna kill myself. Dark Ritual?
All right. Are you going to cast it? You don't have to. All of that can just get put on the bottom of your library in a random order.
I would cast it just because I do have cards that like do graveyard stuff.
All right.
So.
That will trigger, and I'll put another counter on Professional Facebreaker, and I'll put a counter. Well, I'll get another food.
Why will that trigger?
Because you're casting something from exile.
Oh wait, that's right. Ha! I thought it was from the things he exiled.
Nope.
Draw.
Just anytime something is cast from, or a land is played from exile, counters and tokens happen.
Okay. Also, I want to mill 2 cards, not draw. I drew a Arrogant Bloodlord.
Okay.
I'll mill Arrogant Bloodlord and a Dreadbore. I did mill a creature, so I'll create a 1/1 insect token.
Nice.
And then I'll draw. Playing a Swamp as land per turn. Blood, I was going to queue with 1,000 Stings. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not, because it's going to be something else. Death of 1,000 Stings. Flip into something else.
Is that a creature?
It's an instant.
All right.
Outnumber. Also, I'm sorry. I'm realizing something. I want to tap differently by 1 mana. I still got the colors to do the thing.
Yeah, you're good.
Outnumber deals damage equal to the number of creatures I control to target creature. You know what? I'll just put that at the bottom.
Sounds good.
I'll then tap 1, 2 blue. You can create a 1/1 spirit on top of that stuff. I'll cast Signal of the Clans from exile and search my library for 3 creature cards.
All right, I'll get another food and another 1/1 counter.
What I think is funny is I've only played this deck twice, in each game I've played against a Possibility Storm.
That's funny. I'll tell you what, though, Signal of the Clans, one of my favorite tutors. It's so fun.
It is. And it's like thematic with what like ants are.
Yeah.
They're just a giant fucking clan.
Love it.
I could make the most racist altar with that.
Ugh, don't do that.
I'm not going to. It just random. You know those random thoughts that are bad that pop up in your head?
Yeah.
That was one of those.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna do that because I like my life.
Intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, I make a lot of altars, and that's. Yeah, as an artist, it does not feel good to think of random things like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get a Jorah's Time Bug to my hand.
Oh, I love Jorah's Time Bug.
It's an ant!
Nice.
Also, I'm gonna pass turn with that because I don't got anything else to cast.
Alrighty.
What's up? Draw for turn.
How Death by 1,000 Stings goes, bye bye.
Land for turn. Alright, tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna cast. Attempt to cast Lurking Predators.
Ooh, that's a good card. Let's see what happens.
This is gonna go there. Alright.
That goes to the
Does.
bottom. All those go to the bottom of your library. In a random order. Yep.
Okay. Swing 4, 5 over at you. Hot.
5 damage at me. I'll take 5. 1, 2, 3,
4
5.
commander.
And is it 4 commander damage? You said.
Yes.
Alright, cool. You should be, yeah, it should be 3 cards. It should be 3. Toski's not a werewolf.
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll pass turn and go to discard.
Alrighty. I will untap. Keep and draw.
Discard these two.
I will play a Temple of Abandon from Exile and scry 1. I'll leave that on top. That will trigger Rocco and Professional Face, or Rocco, yeah, and I'll go up to 13, and I'll get another counter on Rocco. And then I will, let's see. I gotta play it, right? I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3, and I'll cast Food Chain from Exile, which will trigger Rocco and my foods. Professional Facebreaker will get another counter. Let's see.
Possibility Storm.
Nope, not on things. Only from my hand. I didn't play anything from my hand.
Oh.
Yeah, it only affects hands.
Oh, so we can cast our commanders. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you can cast your
Yeah.
commanders. They're not from your hand.
Oh, it also doesn't do things from exile, so I could have done my dig site engineer last
Yep.
turn. Oh, now I'm sad.
All right,
I
I
should have
am
read the card.
going to go to combat, and I will send Rocco in for 10 at Kimosabe.
I'll block with the spirit.
Oh, I forgot you had a spirit. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead, and I guess I will just pass the turn. So we'll go to end step. These will get permanently exiled. Anything that we have in exile is permanently gone, and then I'll exile Rampage of the Clans off the top.
Before that trigger,
Sure.
I have something.
Oh, okay.
I want to tap 3 for a unbreakable formation. It's an instant, so I'm gonna possibility storm for an instant.
Sure.
This might be a while. So hold up. I don't run a lot in the deck. I'm really just hoping I don't hit a counter. Come on, give me something good. Don't give me counterspell. Don't give me counterspell. It's not what I want. That's a sorcery. Shit.
Oh, counterspell would be rough. Ooh, where's his battle factor? Nice.
Okay, so it's Sphinx's Revelation. I will not cast that, so
All right.
these will get bottomed.
All right,
And then I'll exile.
Trigger. I will get Rampage of the Clans.
Okay. And I will get a Plains. Okay. I will go to my turn. Untap, draw. Oh, dude, this sucks. This sucks so bad. Okay, I'm gonna play my Plains from exile.
You played the Plains from Exile? I'll get another
yeah.
counter on Professional Facebreaker, and I'll get another food.
Okay, how many? 1, 2. I just got no. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's not do that yet then. I will tap 1 to do the spirit skull clamp thing again.
Yep.
I love it when you give me these spirits. Oh god, this is just getting slightly worse. Okay. So I want that back in my deck because I don't want that where it's at right now. Be careful with my mana though. I could get that, so let's do it like that. Okay. I will tap 4 for biotransference, which is an enchantment.
Yep.
So I will go dig for an enchantment. Don't know how many of those are in here, but we're gonna see.
Isn't possibility storm
Probably.
fun, everybody?
See, there we go. The spark. There we go. Why couldn't that have been the instance I hit? I think there's only 2 or 3 enchantments in this deck. Holy crap.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's an artifact deck, so I mean, it might be the whole deck. I do think there's. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Tempered Steel.
That's a good one. Oh, biotransference goes to the bottom too.
Yep. No, let me shuffle this real quick. Oh, wait, that's in. Sorry.
You're
I
fine.
didn't realize that was. I thought that was in my hand.
No
Okay.
worries.
So those will all go to the bottom. Okay. So that was 3 mana. I have 5 left. Okay. I will tap 4 and play my commander.
Sweet. Oh, and because you played that Tempered Steel, I get another food token and another 1/1 counter.
Yep. Okay. And then I will go to combat. I will swing. How big is your professional facebreaker over there?
It is currently a 11/12.
Okay. So hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. Okay. That doesn't really help much. And what's your commander?
My commander is currently a 10 12.
10, 12?
A 10/12, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I will just swing a thought monitor in the air for 4.
I will take 4 in the air.
And then I will go to instep and I will make myself a big chunky 10-10 construct.
Sounds good.
Actually, it's actually a 12-12 because of tempered steel.
Tap. Upkeep, I will mill 2, being a Evolving Wilds in the Path of Ancestry. Draw. I want to kill myself? That's not what I want to draw, but okay. You know what? Fuck, screw it. 1, 2, 3. Everlasting Torment.
See what
Into.
This looks like a really fun deck. I like it.
It's a fun deck, but it's not doing what it wants to at the moment. Just saying. Give me a nice Phyrexian Arena. Cool, whatever.
Maybe 2.
What? What?
He was talking to somebody.
Yeah,
Ah.
sorry.
Hey, Woody, how's it going?
Oh wait, I get. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay, I forgot exile for your commander.
And yeah, that'll happen. And so you cast that, I actually get another food, and I get another counter. We're gonna bump this guy up to another up to 10 total counters.
Jora's Time Bug becoming.
Gotcha. Oh, no worries, Woody.
a
I'm sorry.
agitator ant.
I'm sorry that you have nobody to play Magic with. Agitator ant, you say?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wish I had one more mana.
Where did you cast the
Oh.
agitator ant from?
Exile.
Okay, cool. I get another food, and I'll get another counter on my professional facebreaker.
Who wants to put counters on creatures?
Actually, hey, you know what? I'll put a counter on your Mountain Walker, Beatmaster, instead. You'll have a 1/1 counter on your Mountain Walking bug.
Oh, I was gonna. I was already gonna put counters on it, but thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm just allowed to do that with Rock. I can put it on anybody. I'm just putting it on my stuff.
End steps. Who wants to put counters on creatures they control, but they're
Me.
goaded? If you
I
do,
did.
you get 2 counters.
I will do that.
Can we all do it?
Yeah, we can all do it.
That saying from that thing, are you putting counters on a creature you control?
I already did.
Okay, so keep in mind those creatures are now goaded. Pass.
We have a 14/14 goaded with menace. That's disgusting.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Draw for turn. Where's my hand? Draw for turn. Tap 3. Turn out. Or for crossbow.
Oh, nice.
Bottom.
And that was cast from exile, so I'll get another counter, and I'll get another counter. Oh no, not no. Yeah, counter there, counter there. Yep, we're good.
Blue, did you miss a land drop?
No. Maybe. I might have. Might have missed one.
4, 5, 6, 7. This would be 6. So I didn't play a land, I don't think. Because I have 6 in hand. Played 1, went to the bottom. That would have been 7. I didn't attack anybody, so I didn't draw. So I didn't play a land.
I also have Orzhov Basilica, so that was a bounce land.
Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Tap 4. Shaman. What else? Let's see. 1, 2. Sky. That's haste.
Alright, trigger, I get another food and another counter. Another counter will go onto.
Alright. Let's see. Throw the boots over to front. What doesn't really matter right now because, yeah, it does. So. Draw Death Touch. I will go to combat. I'm gonna swing everything at Hot Zombie.
Alright. I will respond to the declare attacks. And I'm going to pay 4 mana to cast my Rampage of the Clans from exile. Which will trigger, getting me to 21 and getting me another counter on Rocco.
What does Rampage of the Clans do? Oh,
destroy all artifacts and enchantments. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green centaur token.
Oh, ew.
Let's see.
So
All artifacts and
all artifacts and enchantments.
oh, artifacts and enchantments. Okay.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna respond to that. I'm gonna tap 2.
Sure.
And I'm gonna attempt to cast Heroic Intervention, and let's see if I get instant. That's a counterspell.
oh, that'd be so awesome.
I think there's only one in here that's a counterspell, and it's a ramp. So let's see. Oh, it's frozen grips. Split second. So we will destroy target artifact or enchantment in response.
Sure. But on cast that does trigger, so I get another food and I get another.
You should blow up Possibility Storm so he doesn't get his centaur.
Yeah, I'm blowing up Possibility Storm.
Sure. Possibility Storm is destroyed. All right. So all artifacts and enchantments are destroyed, and then each of us creates a centaur for each one that was destroyed on our side of the board. So I have 22, 23, 24, 25. So I get 25
I'll
centaurs.
create 3. I'll get 3 centaurs.
That killed me, I'm not gonna lie, because it hit my lands too. Ouch.
25 centaurs, baby.
You might be able to kill with those centaurs, Blood.
Okay, so then there's creatures.
9.
This is on your turn, right?
This was on Kimosabi's turn, on the attack. So I have
Oh.
25 blockers. So let's see. I will go ahead and put.
What'd you name this room?
It's a power 6 to 7.
Okay.
This isn't over that. Like I don't have fast mana.
So what are you blocking with?
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and block the. How strong is your commander? It's a 5/5.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put 2 centaurs in front of your commander. I'm gonna put a centaur in front of your Frostfang, and I will put a centaur in front of your other werewolf. And Toski can go through.
How big are they?
They're 3/3s. So I will lose. Will I lose 3 of them, or 2 of them?
They all have death touch.
They all have death touch. Okay, so yeah, I'll lose all of them. So I had blocked with 4, so I'll go down to 21.
I'll draw. Yes.
Alrighty, I will untap. Keep and draw. I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pay. Well, let's go to combat first, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and go to combat. I'm going to send Rocco in at Kimosabe for 14 damage. I will send my professional facebreaker in at Weedmaster for 14 as well. And then I will send 11 centaurs at blue and 10 at Weedmaster.
So I have
11 centaurs?
11 centaurs, so 33 damage coming in at you, Blue Draco, and 30.
I'm gonna double block the 14 because it has menace, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have trample.
It does not have trample.
Okay, so I've double blocked that. Then how many centaurs are there for how much damage? If I don't block
10
them?
centaurs coming in for 30 at you, and then 33 is going in at Blue Draco, and 14 went in at Kimosabi.
Hey, Blue. Actually, so where's your commander swinging at?
My commander's swinging at Kimosabe.
Hey, Kimo, get yourself a 1/1 spirit. It's got
Alright.
death touch.
It doesn't.
Only
attacking
attacking
creatures.
creatures.
But it can't
Oh.
block. So
Well, it can block. Yeah, true. So I'll block 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so you block the 14.
Actually, if I block 2, I blocked the 14 already.
Yep.
So if I block 2 centaurs out of 10, so it's at 30 minus 6. I'll go to 2.
Yeah.
I'll go to 2.
Alright, and so then I lose 2 more centaurs, so I go to 19.
Okay.
Actually,
the
I
centaurs
blocked
are 3/3s,
3
right?
centaurs.
3 centaurs? Okay, I'll go to 18 centaurs. And then, what are you doing over there, Blue Draco?
Okay. So you said, wait, hold on. Did I read that spell wrong, or did I get beasts or no? Or did you?
Yeah,
get
you got centaurs. You got centaurs too. Yeah.
Okay. So I got.
I
8
have centaurs.
Yeah, you have centaurs. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Okay, so you sent 11 of them my way, so I'll trade 8 of them with the beasts.
Sure.
Lasheel will block one of them. She's a 2/4. They're 3/3, so that'll happen. And then for the other 2, I will block and kill them with Indomitable Angel and Urza.
Sure. So I'll go down to 8 centaurs. And you're not taking anything then there, Blue Draco?
Nope.
Cool.
I'm blocking your commander with a spirit.
Alright. Sounds good. We're going to go to main phase 2. I am going to... so you blocked my commander there, Kimosabe?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to pay 2 mana. And we are going to play Passionate Archaeologist. So, commander creatures I own have whenever you cast a spell from exile, this creature deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to target opponent.
How much damage to each opponent?
To target opponent. To its mana value. Whenever I cast something from exile, just to the mana value to target opponent. Did I hit anybody, by the way? I only hit Weeb, right? So I get 1 treasure. So I will actually go ahead and sacrifice that treasure to Professional Facebreaker to exile a top card of my library. It's an Arcane Signet, and I can cast that card this turn. So I'll pay 2, and I will cast Arcane Signet, getting me another food and another counter, and I'll get another counter on Rocco. And I will deal 2 damage to... How powerful is Urza currently?
Urza's a 4/5.
And he took 3 damage?
Yep.
Alright, so I will deal 2 damage to Urza with the Arcane
Is it
Signet.
any target or any opponent?
Target opponent, sorry. So I'll deal 2 damage to your face.
Okay.
My bad. Okay. Then I'm going to pay... Oh, you should... those Greaves should be destroyed there, Kimasabi.
Yeah.
Then I will pay... Let's see, I have 4 mana. Yeah, I will pay 4 and I'll play Tectonic Giant. When it attacks, I can choose 1, deal 3 damage to each opponent, or exile the top 2 cards of my library and choose 1 of them until the end of my next turn. I play that card. I will go ahead and pass, triggering Rocco. We will all exile the top card of our library, and we can play it until the end of my next turn.
The Hunter main.
Alright, I will go ahead and pass.
Okay, I will draw for 2.
Oh, you're trying to find a... Witty, you're trying to find a
I
commander
will
that nobody would
play
expect to be a
multiple
commander? That's interesting. That's always fun.
Is land for turn? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll tap 7 to play a Mirror Battlesphere.
Oh, gross.
Okay. So I will create 4 1/1 mirrors. There's 3 of them. I don't think I actually have a 4th. Oh, I do. Look at that.
Look at that.
All right. Because artifact entered the battlefield under my turn, Lucia will draw me a card.
Nice.
And then
Oh,
Can't really
I was
cast
supposed to
anything
draw another card instead of him.
Yep, okay.
It's like no good attack, so I'll just go to instep and I'll make my construct again.
Sounds good. And you didn't cast your thing from exile? Or did you?
I did. It was my Vaulted
Oh,
Whispers. I played
Okay,
it.
cool. So I get another food, and I'll put a counter on my Tectonic.
Okay. 1, 2, 6.
Oh, I like Nasari, Dean of Expression, Witty. Nasari is really good. It's pretty fun. Then you can go blue-red, and it's pretty neat. I played it
That's
for a
my
minute.
turn.
It was fun, but I think I like this Exile Matters better, but still.
Until it keeps draw. That'd be the most expensive draw a card ever. With 1, Wow, that sucks. Three and 1, 2, 3. Oh, that works. Okay. I'll tap 3 for my commander.
Nice.
Or not, the wrong ones. These 3 for my
Okay.
commander. Chemo, get a 1/1 spirit. I'll then tap 3 to play a army ant. I can tap sacrifice land to destroy target land. Worldly Tutor.
No, Woody, that's a good idea. You should do it. It's fun.
Pass.
What's up? Sure. All right. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. David Rick, Caretaker.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Yeah.
Best option.
Tap 2 for a Dolmen Gate.
I'll get Zask Skittering Swarm Lord to the top of my library.
Sweet.
I'll go to combat. I'll put 2 1/1 counters on. I'll put it on Tusky. And let's see.
What other decks have you been building lately, Woody? Anything else fun?
Where am I at?
Oh, I've loved Dolmen Gate ever since it came out. That's such a cool card.
That's stage 6.
Alright, I want to send Tusky, Orphan Frostfang, and one of the 3/3s. Over to Hot Zombie.
Yep. How much am I taking?
6, 8.
I will take it. Going to 21.
I will draw 2, 4. I'll draw 6 cards.
Yep. Ooh, Arkham Dagson's cool. Very strong.
Wow, none of them are lands. Okay. Alright, that's it. Pass.
Alright. I will untap.
This is going.
Upkeep and draw. I'm going to go ahead and play my Mountain from Exile, which will trigger my commander. I'll put another counter on Tectonic Giant, and I'll get another food. Then we are going to how are we going to do this? I think I will start by going to combat. No, before combat. Before combat, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3. I'm gonna pay 3 mana, and I'm going to play Reclamation Sage. I'm gonna have Reclamation Sage blow up the Mirror Battlesphere.
It has Shroud.
Oh, does it? Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna have it blow up. Why is your Dolmen Gate blown up, Kimasabi?
So you're gonna blow it up?
Maybe. I'm trying to see if there's anything else out there. Yeah, I guess I'll blow the Dolmen Gate up. Sure. It's already in the graveyard. Let's see. Then we will go ahead and go to combat. And I'm going to send Tectonic Giant and Professional Facebreaker in at Kimasabi. On attacks, Tectonic Giant will exile the top 2 cards of my library, and I'll pick one of them to be able to play. I get an Exotic Orchard and a Belborka. I'll do Exotic Belborka. Exotic Orchard would be exiled. So you have Kimasabi 5, 12, 14. So you have 19 damage coming at you.
Okay. Does the giant, does it have menace?
It's a 5/6, no menace, no trample, no nothing.
I'll block the other guy and just take 5.
Professional Facebreaker does have menace though.
Yeah, I'm blocking with 2 creatures.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right. Let's go ahead and main phase 2.
Oh, actually, better yet. Wait, how big is Tectonic Giant?
Tectonic Giant is a 5/6.
Alright, whatever.
Main phase 2. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4 mana, and I'll play Belborka, Spectral Sergeant from Exile, putting another +1 or putting a +1/+1 counter onto my Rex Sage and getting me another food.
What's coming at me?
Nothing's coming at you. So Belborka says, note the converted mana cost of each card as it's put into exile. Belborka's power is equal to the greatest number noted for it this turn. At the beginning of my upkeep, exile a top card of my library. I may play that card this turn. Oh, and because I cast Belborka from exile, I'm going to deal 4 damage to somebody's face. So I'm going to throw 4 damage at Kimasabi's face. Passionate Archaeologist. Cool. Oh, and because I did hit you for damage, I get a treasure off of my professional placement. Cool. That will be my turn. At the end step, we all exile the top card. I get a Commander Sphere.
I get a Liquid Metal Torque.
I get a Zask.
Nice. It's as if you planned that.
Yeah.
All right. It'll be Blue Draco's turn. Oh. Arkham Degson with Time Sifter. That sounds absolutely terrifying, Witty.
I'll play an untapped Prairie Stream for turn. I will tap 3 for a Psi Master Thopterus, so whenever I cast an artifact spell, I create a Thopter.
Nice.
I will tap 2 and cast my Liquid Metal Torque from exile.
Alright, triggering Rocco. I will go ahead and put a 1/1 counter onto Belborka and make another food.
And then I get 2 triggers, one from Psi Master Thopterus because I casted an artifact, and then one from Loshil where I draw a card because an artifact entered my battlefield. So I'll draw a card. Okay. He is a 2 more artifacts entered, so he is an 11/11.
Oh boy.
with Menache.
Oh boy.
Hmm. I will swing the 11/11 construct in Sandwall Avenging Ace at Hot Zombie.
All right, 11/11 construct coming in at me. An avenging ace as well.
Yep,
Okay.
he's a 3/1. So when he becomes tapped, I exile the top 6. I may play an artifact from among them. I feel like this is like very similar to what I got last time. This is very similar to what I got last time. Holy crap. This is like exactly what I got last time.
That's
Yeah, I don't have the mana to play any of that, so those will get shuffled and go to the bottom of my library.
sweet. Let's see. My commander is a 12, 13, 15, 16. So I can put my commander and a centaur in front of your construct.
Okay. Anything with the Sandwall?
Nope.
Okay, so you'll take 3 from that.
Alright.
Alrighty. And then I will go to my
Does
instep.
you prevent combat damage that would be dealt to you guys?
Yeah, low shield. And I will make a 12/12 this time. And I will pass.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. So, red, green, green, red.
That's not happening.
1, 2. Chemo, gain yourself. Oh, wait, why am I not? Wow.
Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm retarded. I put Zask on top and draws it didn't go to my hand.
You giving me
Awesome.
a spirit?
Yeah, you're still getting a spirit.
Appreciate it.
Hey man, we just one quick thing, and I know you didn't like mean it as a mean thing, but I don't necessarily care if you swear on my stream, but let's not use that word though, can we?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Appreciate it, thank you. I'm a teacher. I work with
Dragon-
kids with all sorts of abilities and things. I just want to make sure that, you know.
Yeah, no, I didn't like mean that in any way.
I know. I totally understand. That's why I'm not mad.
Dragon Layer Spider. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, I create a 1/1 green insect creature token.
Nice.
I will swing 3 Mountain Walk at Hot Zombie.
Yeah, I'll take 3, going to 15.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Man for turn is a forest. Alright. Step 1. Cast a soul ring.
Nice.
I'll create a bug.
Yep. Oh man, here we go. All the bugs.
Okay. Tab 6 over here. Want to cast Turbolar's Huntmaster.
Bug.
There's a battlefield. Get two wolves.
Yep.
Tap for 2. Guardian Signet.
Woo!
Let's see.
Ow.
Thank you. Excuse me. Set for 3. Cast Howling Mode.
Bug.
What does Howling Wind do?
It's an enchantment at the beginning of combat on your turn. Target wolf or werewolf you control gets 2/2 until end of turn. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, I make a wolf.
Nice.
I'll go to combat. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2/1/1 counters on. Let's put them on. Let's put them on Toski right now, please. And I can put 2, get +2/+2 on a wolf until end of turn. I'll put it on every brick. Doesn't really matter. Toski has to swing. I'm gonna swing the 5/5 over at h0tzombie.
All right, I will put my 15, 16, or sorry, 15, 17 in front of Toski.
Okay.
Oh, actually, maybe I don't. Oh, yeah. And before damage is dealt, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm going to Chaos Warp your Oran Frostfang.
Bug.
Okay.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that Death Touch. So many bugs, weeb.
Wait,
So-
I already played a land, so that's my hand, right?
No, it goes to
Just
the
go.
battlefield. It gets put on the battlefield. Alright, so Toski gets blocked, nobody dies, nothing dies.
Good.
Alright, I will untap. Upkeep, trigger, Belborka. I exile the top card of my library. It can be played this turn. It is a Squee the Immortal. And then I will draw for turn. So Belborka has 3 power. A base 3 power for the turn. Because of this being exiled. Let's see. 4 or 5 currently, because the 1/1 counter. I'm gonna pay 1 green to cast a Soul Ring. Bug. Then I will pay 3 mana to cast Commander Sphere from exile.
Bugs.
Bugs. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot Blue Draco for 3 with the Passionate Archaeologist. I will get another food and another 1/1 counter on Belborka. Let's see. Then guess we can do that. Man, there's so much on the board. Let's go ahead and move to combat. And I will send... Things are going to just start dying if I attack, which is really... Whatever. Okay, we're going to go ahead and send Tectonic Giant in at h0tzombie for 5 again. On attacks, I will exile the top 2 of my library. We get a Plains and a Mountain. I will exile the Mountain. And it can be played until the end of my...
At the end of your attacks.
Yeah, Tectonic Giant. No other attacks. Just Tectonic Giant.
Tectonic Giant is a 5/5.
It's a 5/6. Wait.
I'll block with a 6/6.
Sure. Which one is the 6/6? Tectonic Giant Face. I will go ahead and play the Plains from Exile. Getting another food and another counter on. Alright. We are just going to pass for right now. We'll just pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, one of my people in chat said "bless you" to whoever sneezed really loud.
So we have to exile.
Yep, we exile at my end step. I get a Mox Amber.
I got a
Oh,
Plains.
drone too.
Okay. I will go to my turn. I will play the Plains from Exile.
So, real quick, technically my squeeze in perma exile, but I can cast him from exile whenever I want. That's his ability.
I am going to go to combat. I am going to swing the Sandwell Avenging Ace, 2 12/12s, and a Mirror Battle Sphere. All at Hot Zombie.
Alrighty.
And then I will also swing. You got way too many insects over there, Weeb Master.
What?
Said you got too many weeb insects over there. Scaring me.
They're only 1/1s.
Yeah, I know, but like, I can only swing my artifact creatures. When Mirror attacks, I will I won't pump him. I'll just attack with the Mirror. So a 4/7, 2 12/12s with Menache, a 4/7 with Menache, and Sandwell Avenging Ace. When he attacks, I exile the top 6. There's its champion, Aethersworn, Tezzeret. Oh, Tezzeret, no. Chrome Courier, Razortide Bridge. Not the Tezzeret. Not the Tezzeret. I'll grab the Etch Champion.
Yep.
I can play that until I may cast that. Do I want to though? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I won't cast that. So it'll just go to the bottom of my library.
Wait. And then I need to put some blockers up, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, you got 2 Menache dudes.
Yep, 2 12/12 Menache dudes.
I'll put 4 centaurs in front of them, so 2 in front of each. Then you have your 3/3 guy.
Yep, 3/1.
I will go ahead and put my Belborka in front of your 3/1.
Okay.
It is a 3/8, my Belborka.
Okay.
And then I will put Rexage in front of your Battlesphere.
Male Battlesphere also has Menache.
Oh, cool. I will also put another centaur in front of it.
Okay. So I'll kill with Mir. I'll kill one of the centaurs.
Sure.
You can keep the Rexage.
Alright, and I lose 5 centaurs total, so I will go down to
2.
Okay.
Is your excavation dude an artifact creature?
No, but he gets he prevent all combat damage, prevent all damage that would be dealt to him, as long as I'm attacking with an artifact creature.
Okay.
He protects himself.
Neat. All right.
I'll go to my second main. I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. I gotta do it. I will tap Liquid Mortal Torque to make Urza a artifact in addition to its other types.
Sure.
And then I will tap 6 for their name is Death. Destroying all non-artifact creatures.
Destroying all non-artifact creatures.
I create a bug.
All non-artifact
1, 2,
creatures are getting
3,
glued
4,
up.
5, 6. Yep.
Alright. Cool. Is there anything I can do with my guys before they don't?
I would destroy a land, but I'm already weak on lands. No, not my dragon layer spider. That's totally an ant queen. Wink, wink, wink.
Okay. And then we got 3 men left. I will use 2 of it to play an Ornithopter of Paradise.
Good.
So these guys will be 13/13s, which means I gotta start getting the big die out. I will go to my end step and I will make another one.
Why do you have a wolf out there, Kimasabi?
Because I casted Ornithopter of Paradise.
Oh, got it.
That was my second spell.
Draw. Huh. I'm about ready to go down in blazing glory.
Okie doke.
I'll pay 2 life to shock in that thing.
Oh god.
Which thing?
Overgrown
okay.
tomb from
Oh,
exile
got it.
that you don't get anything for.
Nope, because my commander's not up. Mwahaha.
And this is what I meant by going out in with a bunch of glory.
You gonna kill
Chain
someone
of
on your own?
Acid. Destroy target non-creature permanent. Then that permanent's controller may copy the spell and may choose to targets for the copy.
I'm gonna respond to that.
I'm targeting Urza.
Urza? Okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna respond to it real quick. Oh, does it say non-creature permanent?
Mm-hmm.
Urza's a creature.
Urza's a creature.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Ha. Ha ha ha. I choose a basic land on Blue's side.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond
That's
to the. I'm gonna respond to
so
the targeting real quick. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna crack a food to gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pay 2 more and crack another food to gain 3 more life. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pay 2 more and crack yet another food to gain 3 more life. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna pay 2 more mana to crack another food to gain 3 more life. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then I will also sacrifice my commander sphere to draw a card.
Actually, I'll destroy instead of a basic. I'll just destroy whatever multicolor land you got.
I mean, I got a couple of them. I've got Misfault Bridge.
That one. And
That one's got Indestructible.
The one that doesn't have indestructible will just go bye-bye.
Okay, I guess Prairie Stream.
Would you like to copy that spell?
No.
Okay.
Because that's how you get rid of the spell. You stop copying it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You just don't fall down that rabbit hole.
Nope, because then everything's gone.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, it was a plausible idea.
I'll take the 1 land and I'll cry about it, but that's it. That's all it's getting destroyed.
Strixhaven Stadium. What's in my graveyard? Can I flash anything back? No. Pass.
turn. Tap 2. Cast 3 visits. Whatever. Trigger. Oh, there's a soul ring.
Nice.
Tap that soul ring. Tap. Yes. Swiftly boots. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast my commander. Tap 1. Put the boots on my commander.
My suffering.
Hey.
No, you're alright. Tap 2. Cast Sworn Villager. Tap 1, 2, 3. Cast Harrow. Sacrifice land. I will sacrifice. Sacrifice a forest to get a forest and a mountain. Forest. Beautiful. Alright. So these are untapped. Well, this shit over here is not tapped.
Alright, nice.
Graveyard. 2. Go to combat. I'm gonna put 2 1/1 counters on this, my commander.
Why?
Putting not 1/1 counters, my bad. +2/+2 on this commander
From the howling thing?
from Howling Moon. Swing for 5, 10 over at Hot Zombie.
Alright. I'll take 10. I'll go to 17.
I'm gonna draw 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna draw 7 cards. 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Can't do anything else, I don't think. There, tap. That'll be really good. Yeah, I'll tap for 2. I'll cast the Talisman of Impulse.
Sure.
That's it.
Alright, that's it. And we'll untap.
You take the commander damage.
I took how much commander damage?
It's 4.
Alright, those counters aren't on it anymore though, right?
Not anymore, no. These are just +1 to turn. But
Yep,
when
no
it
worries.
attacked you, it was 4.
Yep.
Well, no,
worries.
it was 5. My bad. 5 because it's 3/3.
Yep, cool. One more. I'm at 9 commander damage control. I am going to go ahead and, because, you know, somebody decided to wipe the board last turn. I guess somebody else needs to go ahead and fix the one-sided board wipe. I'm going to go ahead and pay 4. And I'm going to depopulate. Each player who controls a multicolored creature draws a card, just one. Then destroys all creatures.
Okay.
Alright, draw. This is gone. This is gone.
I'll play Mox Amber from Exile. I am going to pay 3. And and I will play Jaheira, Friend of the Forest. Now tokens I control have tap, add a green. So I will pay 1, 2, 3, and then I will tap 2 of these for commander attacks, and 1 will be untapped. So I'll have 2 tapped, 1 and 2 tapped, and I'll play my commander, Rocco Street Chef. Then I'll play Jetmir's Garden as my land for turn. Then I will go to end step. We will all exile the top card of our libraries. I get a Rocco Cabaretti Caterer.
Let's not play these exile cards.
Temple of Deceit.
Alrighty. I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I will play an Urza's Factory for land for turn.
Did you exile?
Did you play that from exile?
No.
I asked Weave if he exiled.
Oh, yeah. Did you exile? Weeb, did you exile? Yeah.
Living End. I will never be able to cast that.
Brutal.
I'm just not going to cast stuff from exile.
Alright.
Six. Yeah. I'll tap 6 for Saruman the Hegemon.
Oh, Shroom. Nice.
Shroom, sorry. I can't
You're
pronounce
good, no worries.
I'll bring back Mirror.
Magic words are hard.
I'll bring back Mirror Battlesphere, making my Mirror tokens again.
Sweet.
The value. The value. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did you play
I
your
will then
exiled
tap-
card, or is it an exile still?
It's an exile. It was a land, and I played a different land for turn. I will tap 3 to bring back my commander.
I just want to point out, I am not the threat.
You're always the threat. Even when you think you're not the threat, you're still the threat. I will go to instep and I will remake my my loving construct boy again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We'll start taking this turn.
I'll
I'll
pass.
tap the thing to put a counter at end of turn, because why not?
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of this game. This is the perfect way to go out.
Let's see it.
I'll play Search for Blex. I'll
What's
look at the
that?
top 5 cards in my library, and I put any number of them into my hand. Put the rest into my graveyard. For each card I put in my hand, I lose 3 life.
Nice.
I'll put all 5 to my hand.
Alright, sounds good.
Have a good one.
Thanks,
GG.
thanks for playing, Weeb. That was fun. Your deck is really
Hey,
cool.
at least I didn't, concede.
Yeah, your deck is really cool. I like it a lot.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Land for turn would be a command tower. What's that? 1, 2, 3. This one. 3 green.
Yep.
Tribute to the World Tree.
Nice. I had a feeling. In response to that tribute to the World Tree, I'm going to pay 2 and I'm going to crack my food and gain 3 life.
And then I'm going to tap Yeah, let's tap 3. Cast a Hammer Wolf.
Nice.
Put 2 on counters on it. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. No, not a fucking soul ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Recast my commander. Draw a card. Damn. Let's tap for. Let's go to combat first. Tap 1. Oops on my commander. I need to draw more cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 1/1 counters on my commander.
Just +2/+2, not 2 on
+2 +2. Hot Zombie, if you don't block, I'll swing just my commander at you.
Sure.
Alright, coming your way with my commander.
I'll
It is
take
a
5.
it's a 6/6.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Where is it getting the extra +1 from? Oh, Hammer Wolf.
Wolf.
Got it. Cool.
I'll draw 2. Okay. I'm going to tap for 3. Hold on. Do I want this one or this one? They're both the same. Doesn't matter. Tap 3. And I'll cultivate. Because we don't have enough lands yet. That's it. I'm done.
All right. I will untap. Okay. Upkeep and draw. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play Firelit Thicket as my land for turn. I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5. I'll play Acidic Slime. Acidic Slime is going to blow up the Mirror Battlesphere. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and tap for red, white, green, and then we're going to go ahead and go 5, 5. Okay, so 5. So X is 5, so 8 total. Casting Rocco Cabaretti Caterer. So 8 damage is going to go to Blue Draco's face from my Passionate Archaeologist, and then I get to search for a 5-drop or less and put it on the battlefield. We are going to... Oh, and I get another food, and I get a 1/1 counter on something from that cast. So
Hold on.
Yep.
I apologize. I had other wolf tokens, but I don't have any right now. I can't find the other ones. This would be another wolf token. However, this is out, so it's going to be a 4/4 wolf token.
No worries. I'm just looking through my options right now to see if there's anything useful. So let's see. We are going to grab. We're going to grab Aerial Extortionist. Aerial Extortionist, when it enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, exile up to one target non-land permanent. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may cast it. Whenever another player casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, I draw a card. So I'm going to go ahead as an ETBs. I'm going to have it exile... I'm going to have it exile Urza. And, yeah, that'll just be my turn right there. And at end step, we all exile the top card. I exile Gear per Ether Grid.
Forced. Blue, you're muted.
Sorry. I exiled the Might Stone and the Weak Stone off the trigger. Okay,
Nice.
so 3, 5, 7. 6.
So can you do it?
What, cast the commander?
Yeah, and do the Milestone and Weakstone.
Oh, probably. The commander's only 4 mana.
But his commander isn't the one that fuses with the Might Stone and the Weak Stone.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's a different reason.
Yep. I'll play the Goldmire Bridge as land for turn. Go up to 11. Don't want to cast that though. How big's your commander, Hot Zombie?
It is a 3/5.
On cast, it'll get the trigger, so Might Stone, Weak Stone won't do crap. Okay. Yeah, I'll tap 5. I will cast the Might Stone and Weak Stone from exile.
Cool. That will trigger Rocco and my Aerial Extortionist. I will get another food, and I will put a counter on my Aerial Extortionist, and I will draw a card off Aerial Extortionist's ability.
All right, and I will draw 2 cards. And then I will tap 4 to replay Urza.
All right. It was cast from anywhere other than my hand, other than your hand, and I'm assuming you're not casting it from exile. Are you casting it from the command zone?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll get to draw a card off Aerial Extortionist.
Okay. Lot of creatures.
I was supposed to attack with this, wasn't I?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
too late now, though.
I'll just tap it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are any of your creatures flying over there, Hot Zombie?
Yep. My 5/4.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pass. So I'll just make a 13/13.
Draw for turn. Nine for turn. actually.
Yeah, I have to discard a card. I'll discard Filigy Attendant.
Alright.
It's like, I don't know.
Ooh.
Okay. On its app. 1, 2. Oh, bye. Also, my commander triggers. It's nighttime. Sorry. I have more than. I definitely have more than 3 wolves. So, I'm just leaving him out, but he gets nighttime. Nothing else to say about night now. I'll fix this over. I'm gonna tap for 5. And I'm gonna cast Coat of Arms.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's gonna pump his mirrors, but it's fine.
I didn't
Yeah,
know Coat of Arms was a. Well, that's cool.
It's if it shares a type, it just pump by that much.
That's nice.
It'll
My
also
elves-
pump
my-
the
my el-
constructs.
My elves are getting some pumping.
How many elves do you have?
I have 3 elves.
It's not bad. I'm gonna go to combats. Fuck it. I'm sending this guy, Tusky, these wolves, and these wolves over at h0tzombie, and I will. Oh, all right. I'll put the 2/1 counters on my commander, and I'm sending just my commander over at you blue.
Okay.
I'm gonna block one of your wolves with my Death Toucher.
Okay, which one?
A 2/2 Death Toucher, my acidic slime.
Which wolf?
I don't think it matters. Are you
Okay.
Are you sending Emberwolf at me?
Yeah.
Does it have indestructible?
No, it has intimidate though.
Okay. This is green, so it doesn't matter. I can block it.
I was just reading it.
So I'm gonna put an acidic slime in front of Emberwolf.
Mhm.
And then this gets +3 or +2/+2, right? So we have +2
Mhm.
+2. Are there any other elves on the battlefield actually? No. Okay. So it gets +2/+2. So this is a 5/3. So I'll put this in front of one of your other wolves.
Okay.
And then how many wolves are coming at me total?
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a squirrel. So 6 creatures total.
Okay. I will block another one of your wolves with my 4/5.
Okay.
How big are your wolves? Just curious.
Let's count. So these are 4/4s. With this, they are 5/5s. With this, yes,
Cool.
so 5/5. I'm not done counting. I didn't count this yet. I was just starting. So the 5/5s, and then 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11. These are 11 11s. These are 10 10s. And this one is, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 9 9.
Got 6. They all get +5/+5 off of the coat of arms, and then get +1/+1 off that. So they all get +6/+6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will double block the commander with both the constructs.
How are they 11 11s then if they all get +6/+6?
These are 4 fours by themselves.
Okay.
And then 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna put the acidic slime in front of one of the 4 fours.
Okay.
One of the ones that are base power 4/4. I'll do the same thing with the Rocco and then the Jahira, so that we're blocking 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put my Rocco in front of another, in front of the Wolf. So that's 4 that I'm being preventing. I will crack a food, going down to gaining 3 life. Then I will also use Jahira's ability, the ability that gives these, and I'll tap 2 of them to crack 1 of them to gain 3 more life. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've prevented 4 of them from hitting me. So I'm still taking how much?
10, 15 coming your way. That's unblocked.
Okay.
And I haven't damage hasn't resolved yet, so I haven't done other things.
Alright.
And you're double blocking over there, right, Blue?
Yep.
With 2 11-11s?
15-15s.
Okay. So let's see. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, no, he has to +2, so it's not that. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where the fuck is? Okay, so 11, 12, 13, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And they're both 15s?
Yep, they're both 15s.
Oh well. I'm killing one of y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna attack. I'll try to anyway. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna tap these 2 to give target wolf or werewolf tramp plus X and trample till end of turn. And I'm pumping it by 24. So I'll go ahead and pump one of the wolves that hasn't been blocked by 24.
How are you pumping it by 24?
With my commander's
Commander.
ability. It's Keswick Wolf Run. I was trying to. I didn't think I could win this game. It's been going on so long. I was trying to kill him with it, but I guess he saw it.
I
Double blocks.
did
Yeah.
indeed.
Unfortunate.
The coat of arms helped me too.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm dead, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, you're. I pumped it by 24. Yeah. But I will
You're
draw.
only pumping one of them by 24, not all of them, right? Yeah, target.
Yeah, one of them that's not been blocked.
Yeah. Just double checking.
I can't put more by 24. I don't have that much mana. I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you blocked 4 of them. My fault. So 1, 2, 3. I think just 3 off that, right? Yeah, just 3. And it's not the fog, so that's it. GG. But I did kill one of your things, right?
How big is your commander?
Oh no, I didn't pump him. He's in 11-11, so he dies. Yeah, that's it. You got it. I don't have enough blockers, and I didn't draw the fogs.
Okay.
You probably could have won if you didn't go all out at me.
No, I couldn't. This would just pump his mirrors, and I can't give them all trample. The only way I could have won is by doing what I did if he didn't see the fact that he's a wolf on this.
Well, his mirrors were only 4 fours.
It doesn't matter. I can't give them all trample if they have more creatures.
Oh, yeah, but what I'm saying is you could have taken out the mirrors. That's more of what I was getting at, you know?
That would not have won me the game. That would have taken out mirrors.
Right, and it would have created more space for you to go after, right? Like, you would have been able to go in on another turn. Just because you couldn't win right there doesn't mean you weren't going to win. You know?
I was trying to win right there.
Okay.
GG, y'all. Y'all have a nice night.
Have a good night. Thank you for playing, Blue Draco.
You're welcome.
I killed a guy. I'm happy.
Alrighty then. We're going to go ahead and find a new game and get going. that one. New game. Alrighty, we're gonna get started. Let's see if we can get some people in here. See what happens. See if we can get another person. There we are. Oh, Kimasabi! Nice. Maybe? We'll see. Hey, Tex Mexican, how's it going?
Pretty good.
That's good. All right. Just waiting on a couple more people and we'll get started.
Cool.
Playing my Rocco Street Chef deck.
Fun. I don't think I've ever seen or heard of him.
He's brand new. He's from Aftermath.
Nice. Pretty cool. I'm playing Torbran.
Nice. Ooh, damage. Lots of it.
Yeah. Better than there's that Phyrexian thing that's kind of like him, except it says double damage.
Yeah, Sulfhelm.
Yeah, that's kind of like an alternative commander, but I think Torbran's a little more chill and funner.
Fair enough.
And the commander tax is a lot more forgiving.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, actually, it costs the same. I think it's a 4 CMC as
Yeah,
well.
it's 4.
I don't
But
know. I feel a lot nicer having this guy.
That's fair. Just so you're aware, I do have a food chain combo in this deck, but like it requires like 5 to 6 pieces for it to do anything.
What does a food chain thing mean?
Food chain is an enchantment that says exile a creature you control, add X+1 mana of any combination of colors to your mana pool.
Oh, okay.
But when it when it
yeah.
combines with like Squee the Immortal or something else, you get infinite mana. But it only can be used on creatures.
Yeah.
But I have to have a few other pieces out for it to even matter, for it to even do anything. So just so you're aware.
That's fine. It's a lot of pieces to make it infinite anyway, so.
Yeah. How's it going, Sassy?
Good. How are you?
Good. Is your camera up or am I glitching so I can't see you?
His camera's not.
Okay, cool.
Atraxa.
Yeah.
All right, what am I? Right, I wanted to double check something.
Is it a infect deck at all?
No, it's a Grand Unifier.
Okay.
All right. Just need one more person. We can get started. Just so you guys know, I am streaming. I'm sure you saw that, but yeah.
Yeah, that works. I'm gonna look at okay, cool. I'm gonna need a mulligan. Love it. Your Matt has a lot of personality over there.
I'm gonna mulligan. Yeah. Well, Liliana is known for her personality.
Yeah. Alright, let's hope we get some stuff going on here now. I'm gonna keep this one.
Sweet.
Oh shit. I overdrew. I have 8.
Oh no.
So I'll just shuffle this and just bottom one, I guess.
Sounds
or however
good.
however you guys want to
That's
do it, I
fine.
guess.
That's fine.
All
No
right,
big deal.
we'll just roll for it. Got D8 over here. We'll have fun with it.
Okay, this is keepable.
6.
Hey, you know what's cool?
Damn.
She's pretty.
Alright, now we just need one more person. We can actually play our game.
Yeah. Wow. Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
Hey, h0tcorpus, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and randomize us while h0tcorpus shuffles since that's their commander.
Cool.
1, 2,
I gotta shuffle over to
3.
the other screen.
I am last again.
I normally am. That's pretty nice for once.
Yay.
I'll go to 6, 7.
Don't die. Alright.
I'll keep.
Awesome. All right. So when we once we are all ready to go, I'd love to start off for my chat just by just giving a brief like, hey, this is what I'm playing, and then you don't have to give away any like secrets or anything. Just quick, you know, this is what I'm playing, and then we can start our game. So just wait till h0tcorpus has a hand.
Is yours kind of a group hug deck?
Me?
Yeah.
No. It's a casting things from Exiles Matters deck.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then my food matters.
Food is life.
Alrighty. So why don't we start talking about our decks while we wait? So Sassy, why don't you start us off?
I'm playing Atraxa Grand Unifier. The main idea that I went with it is to get Isochron Scepter Dramatic Reversal out, use and normally enough mana dorks if at that point. So as you're building up to your 7 mana to play Atraxa, get out your dorks and rocks, and then play Atraxa and hope she gets the rest of your pieces for the combo.
Cool. Sounds good. What do we got going on, Tex?
I got Torbran, and I just pretty much I think it's called a burn deck, where I just kind of do a lot of pings to myself and other people.
Sounds good to me. And Zero Corpus.
Didn't realize I was still muted. Hey, I'm playing Magus to Sea Cane. It's from the pre-con. I did a little updating of it. It's more spell line based than creature based now.
Cool. Sounds good. Alrighty.
Wow, handful of no lands. All right, going down to 6.
All right, I'm also gonna record this game and potentially put it on YouTube. So
Cool.
That's cool.
I think we normally for this, I think you normally get one free mulligan.
Yeah, one for.
I already used it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Rip.
6 isn't the worst. When I
No.
start going down to 4, yeah, I'm going down to 5.
Rip.
Yep.
Just draw to 6. Just draw a good 6. It's fine. I want a good game. I don't want you getting stuck at 5.
All right, appreciate that.
Yep, no problem.
Oh, I can't pick up shit today. All right, I can keep this.
Sounds good.
Pitching. That.
Sweet. All right, let's get started. Sassy.
Draw. Play a scored Barons for turn, gain a life, and pass.
Okay. I'm gonna draw, put a Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle, tapped and pass.
That is the scariest turn 1.
Is it?
I don't know. It's scary.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's not like a Soul Ring and a whole bunch of rocks, but
That's fair.
Untap. Nothing. Draw for turn. Play a forest. Pass.
All right, I will draw. I will go ahead and play a tapped Temple Garden, and I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Volta Whispers for turn and pass.
okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Put down a mountain. Tap 2 for a Fire Diamond. And pass.
And that comes in tapped, right?
Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Thanks.
Tap for 2. Play scroll rack. Pass.
Nice. I'll untap. I'll draw. I will go ahead and play a Rootbound Crag untapped because I control a forest. Then I will tap 2, and I'm going to cast a Farseek. I will search my library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain and put it into play tap and shuffle. I'm going to grab a Jetmir's Garden and put it into play tap because it is one of those types. And then I will pass from there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Island for turn and pass.
Okay.
I need to discard
I'll
7
untap.
lands.
I'll draw. Put down a mountain. I will tap 4 for Torbran and pass.
Untap. Draw. Play a mountain. Tap for 3. Play Venom Throat. Flying Death Touch Hexproof 2/2. Pass.
Alright, I untap. Keep and draw for turn. I will play a Plains as my land for turn. I am going to tap 2. And I will play a Gruul Signet. I will then tap Temple Garden into here for a green and a red. And I'll tap this for a white. And I will cast my commander, Rocco Street Chef. Rocco Street Chef says, at the beginning of my end step, each player exiles a top card of their library. Until my next end step, each player may play a card exiled this way. Whenever a player plays a land from exile or casts a spell from exile, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature and create a food token. So, I'm going to go ahead and go to my end step. We will all exile the top card of our library. I get an Arcane Signet.
Counterspell.
Fiery Confluence.
Undo inversion.
Awesome. Okay. We will go ahead and pass from there. It'll be your turn, Sassy.
Upkeep, draw. Tap 3. Cast Catalog. Draw 2 cards. Discard a card.
Sweet.
Discarding Reflector Mage. Have to go to end step. I have to discard. Discarding Malira, the Living Cure. And pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna put down Ramunap Ruins. And I have until your next end step to cast this, so why not do it now?
Sounds good.
I'll do 4. And I'll cast Fiery Confluence. Choose 3. I may choose the same mode more than once.
So, on cast, I have a trigger.
Yeah.
I get a food token, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on Rocco.
And
Rocco,
what is... Okay.
He's a 3/5.
3/5. All right, and I will deal 1 damage to each creature 3 times, and the 1 damage will equal to 3 damage 3 times. Because of my.
Is that targeted?
Nope.
Alright.
Just deals 1 damage to each creature, so that's 9 damage to each creature, and 3 to me. So Torbrand's now a 2/1 right now, damage-wise.
Alright.
And with that, I pass.
Untap. Draw.
And you said you took damage as well?
He doesn't take his extra
Torbrand takes
damage. Yeah, but he has 4 HP, so he's back to 4 now.
Untap 3 to cultivate.
Nice.
Share attack, right? Grab a mountain. And then oh, they don't have to share land type. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they did.
No, you're fine.
Whoops. Mountain goes in the hand. Island to the field tapped. I probably should have did this after. And then I'm just gonna scroll rack in and my turn.
Alrighty, I will untap. Upkeep and draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and play a forest as my land for turn. I am going to pay a red and a white. And I'm going to play Pia Nalar, Consul of Revival. Thopters I control have haste. Whenever I play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, I create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Then I will go ahead and pay 2. And I will cast Arcane Signet from exile. That will generate me a Thopter token.
Nice.
Then I guess I can just do this right now. I'm gonna pay 3 mana, and I'll play Chaos Wand. So I can pay 4. Target opponent exiles the top card of the library until they exile an instant or sorcery. I may cast the card without paying its mana cost, and then put the exile cards that weren't cast this way on the bottom of that library in a random order.
Shit.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll tap 3 for a Cultivator's Caravan and pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. 3, 4, 5 for an Ember Maw Hellion. 4/5 trample, and if another red source, it does the same thing as Torbran, except it's a +1 to that permanent instead. So I have a total of a +3 in addition to whatever happens
Cool.
from a red permanent, and I'll pass.
All right. Untap.
Torbrand's getting scary, everybody.
Definitely.
Mantire's my land for turn. Gonna pay 3 for Sword of Hearth and Home.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is that
Pay
the
1
green and
Scroll
red?
Rack. Green and white.
Green and white.
Oh.
Flicker one.
Yeah, it's the flicker one.
Mhm.
Yeah, more important. Scroll Rack for 2. Back in my... Oh, that's gonna suck.
Alright.
Pass.
Alrighty. I will untap. Keep in, draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and play a mountain as my land for turn. We'll just start this out by having some fun. I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to Chaos Wand Tex-Mex's deck.
Okay.
So we're going to flip
And then-
until we hit an instant or sorcery, and then I can cast it without paying its mana cost.
And these are all exiled.
They get put on your bottom of your library in a random order at the end.
All right, instant or sorcery. God damn, those would have been cool to draw.
Those would have been really good draws. I'm glad I'm putting them on the
Yeah,
bottom
that
of your
was a
deck.
good call. All right, risk factor. That's a fun one.
That is a
Target
fun one.
opponent. You know what it does?
Yep. I will cast risk factor targeting you, which gets me another factor. I have 2 factors.
Wow, that sucks. It's a lot different when it hits you yourself. I'm gonna take 4.
All right, you take 4.
I can't
Then
have that go. Does it go into my grave or?
it'll go into your
exile?
graveyard, yeah. Then I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna cast Ignite the Future. I'm gonna exile the top 3 cards in my library, and I can cast them until my next turn. Until the end of my next turn, I can play those cards. If the spell was cast from my graveyard, I may play cards this way without paying their mana cost. So we're gonna exile a Skyshroud Claim, a Plains, and a Thorn Mammoth. And so I can play those until the end of my next turn. Alrighty. And then I have 2 Thopters and food. So I will just go ahead and pass from there.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh. I like this dude a lot. I'll tap 4 and play Questing Feldegriff.
Oh, nice.
Interesting.
And pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. What's the? So he's a 4/4.
Yep, a 4/4. I can pay a green. He'll get +1/+1 until end of turn, and target opponent puts a 1/1 green hippo creature token into play. Pay a Plains. Questing Feldegriff gains protection from black and from red until end of turn, and target opponent gains 2 life. Pay a blue, and Questing Feldegriff gains flying until end of turn, and target opponent may draw a card.
Is 4 the highest toughness on the field right now?
I have 0 creatures, so I don't know what Master Thopter says.
It's It's a 2/3.
So-
All
So
right.
that yes.
We're gonna tap 3. We're gonna do Into the Fire. Into the Fire deals 2 damage to each creature, planeswalker in battle. So that 2 will end up being 5 to each creature, planeswalker in battle, including. And mine will be ticked for 2. So this will be a 4/3 because of damage, and this will be a 2/2 because of damage. And on that, I'm going to tap another 2, and I'll put Toralf's Hammer, and I'll pass on that.
Untap. Draw. What's that hammer do?
It is a equipped creature for 1 red and colorless. It has. So the equipped creature has unattached the hammer, and it deals 3 damage to any target, and then return it to its owner's hand. And equipped creature, if it's legendary, gets a +3/+0, and the equip is also a red and a colorless.
Okay.
So I pretty much unequip it, deal 3 damage. Or
Play a mountain as
Yeah.
land for a turn. I feel like any creature I play is just gonna get blown up.
That might be the case.
I think I might be done with that. Unless I draw it. I'll give you that.
I like that answer. I'm gonna Spore Assist for 3. I mean, Scroll Rack for 3. Not the worst.
Nah, not the worst.
I just gotta figure out which order I'm putting these back in. Yeah.
If it helps, I've missed 2 land drops.
It always does. Tap
It
for
does.
4. Play my commander. Any response to Magus hitting the field?
Nope. You're good. It seems like you're good.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, I'm just trying to think if I save mana. Nah. I'm gonna put Sword of Hearth and Home on Magus
Sounds good.
and then pass.
I won't tap. Upkeep and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and play my Plains from Exile. I don't get any benefit from it because my 2 pieces that were benefiting me are not around currently. I will then pay 4 mana, and I'll cast Sky Shroud Claim.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
get-
sorry. I forgot to do my Magus trigger. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because you can't not go through combat.
Yeah. I'll get 2 forests untapped. I'll grab a Stomping Ground, so I'll lose 2 life from that for getting untapped. And I will also grab a. We want another untapped one, so I gotta find it. We are going to grab. Canopy Vista. That one just would enter tap unless it controls 2 or more basic lands, and I do, so it's untapped. Alright, and then, because I don't want to deal with Torbrand, I'm going to pay 7. Now I'm going to cast Thorn Mammoth. When it enters the battlefield, or another creature enters the battlefield under my control, Thorn Mammoth fights up to 1 target creature I don't control. Torbrand takes 6 damage.
Alright, and is it a 6/6?
It is a 6/6.
So it'll be 4/5. So it lives.
Yep. Alright, just had to get rid of that. Thank God.
I'm kind of happy you did. I was feeling like a little bit of a bully, so thank you.
Alright, and then I will go ahead and pass the coin. Go
Go ahead,
for
Zep.
it, Sassy.
Keep draw. Hey, I
Come
got a
on,
land.
land. That's what I was hoping for.
Gain a life. 180 TBs. I'll tap 4 for Sigarda, Font of Blessings.
Nice.
Flying other permanents you control of hexproof. You may look at top of your library at any time. and you may cast angels and humans from the top of your library. It's a fucking mana. Bastard.
Ooh, buddy. Let's see what we got going on. Text. I don't think we can hear you, Tex. I didn't hear you say you put Zozu down.
My bad, I was muted. So I'll tap 3 for Zozu the Punisher, and whenever a land ETBs, so whenever a land enters the battlefield, he will deal 2 damage to that land's controller, which will be 3 because of Hellion.
Sounds good.
And I will tap 2 to equip Ember Maw. It is not a legendary, so it doesn't get anything else except for that unattach thing.
Alrighty.
And I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Get your Triumph as land for turn.
You take 3 from Zozu and Hellion, I think.
Right. All right.
What do you got going on?
I'm just trying to think. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Oh yeah, I do have that mana. All right. I am going to pay 1 to scroll rack for 2. I think it's on top. Yeah, it is. Just rearranging my top, always. All right, and then I'm going to tap. Tap 3. I'm gonna play. Oh shit! I just put that back on top. I'm retarded. All right, we're just gonna do this. Tap for 2. One green, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap for 4. Do I want to do this? Yeah, tap for 4. Actually, tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap for 5 into Tervagorn.
Oh, yep.
It will be copied. I will draw 2 cards.
You need 2 5/5s or 2 6/6s?
2 5/5s. That create 5/5s when they deal combat damage. They have trample as well.
Alrighty.
Draw 2 cards. Pass. On end step, I will double the counter on Maggot.
I was AFK, but did you play a land and take 3? If you did,
Yes, it did.
Cool.
How did you double the counter on your commander?
Magus Lucia Kane's ability. It's
Okay.
like
Just put an extra one on there. Got it. I will draw.
Yes.
I will go ahead and play a mountain as my land for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and pay. We got 1, 2, 3, one of each of my colors. 4, 5.
and you'll take 3 as well whenever you can.
Yep. I'll cast my commander. 1, 2, 3. When he enters the battlefield, Thorn Mammoth is going to fight one of the OG 5/5 Torvagorn. So my 6/6 will Corpus. My 6/6 is going to fight your non-token 5/5. I think he went FK.
Well, assuming that happens, I'm pretty sure it probably will go down like that.
Yeah. That is the assumption that I have.
All right. My Tervagorn dies. I think you said.
Yep. The OG one, not the token. Okay, so Thorn Mammoth did its thing. Then that costs 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough mana to do that. That's fine. We are going to go ahead and pay 4. Yeah, we're gonna pay 4. And I'm going to Chaos Wand Texas deck again.
Awesome. I love when you do that. So instant and sorcery, right?
Yep.
Rough. I've been missing so many land drops. This is cringe.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
Okay,
Putting
we're in
them
a
all to the
rut.
bottom.
Yeah, they all go to the bottom. So this is a sorcery.
I will cast Earthquake X0
Okay.
because it gives me 1 more food
Oh yeah, that's a pretty nice cast for you then.
and a. So I have 2 food, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on my Thorn Mammoth.
Damn. That's so rough. Seeing all those lands go like that.
And
That's Soul Ring.
then I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3, and I'll play a Reclamation Sage.
Target.
And Rex Sage is going to blow up the Sword of Hearth and Home. Alright.
You can't. Protection from green, right?
Yeah.
The sword will die. The creature doesn't. The
Yeah.
sword will die.
The creature has protection.
The sword
not the
doesn't have
sword.
protection.
Got it.
Alright, I
MVP
will
for that.
pass.
Oh man.
It's getting spicy now, I'd say.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a land for turn. Good old forest. I'll check at the top of my library. That's not bad.
Love the way you sass everything.
I love the way you speak, really.
I don't think any of you are gonna love this, but I'll do my
It's another board wipe.
I'll
Oh,
tap
no.
3 for Tangle Wire.
I am actually completely fine with that.
What's it do?
So it enters the battlefield with 4 fading counters, and on each of your turns, me included, you'll tap 4 untapped permanents you control. And then when it comes back to my turn, it goes to 3, 2, and 1, and that's how many permanents you tap until eventually this is destroyed.
Well,
So that's on our upkeep.
At the beginning of your upkeep.
Damn.
The janky part for us is that he can order the triggers on his turn, so he can remove the counter, and then he only has to tap 3 things, and we have to tap 4 things on ours. So
Damn, that's really cool.
I play that card in a deck. Not this one.
All right, so untap.
Oh, sorry. Hey, we all forgot to exile off Rocco. We all have an exiled card. I have an exiled plains.
Oh.
Sorry,
Exotic
Rocco.
Orchard.
Land drop.
Exiled Mountain. I was gonna draw and love it.
Swords of
So
Plowshares.
we're at my upkeep, and I have to tap 4 things.
Yep.
I'll tap Zozu and Ember Maw, and then
You can also tap the hammer that's attached to Embermon.
okay, I will do that for 3 then, and then I'll tap Fire Diamond, and then I'll draw. Yes, Mountain, and then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna do.
What, you don't want to play your land from exile?
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you can play it from exile.
Until
Well, I
end
already-
of your next turn.
I played my land from hand.
All right, well then.
So I wasn't. paying
Yeah, so you can
attention,
play
we're good
lands
with
or
that.
cast spells with this ability.
All right. That's fine. I'll just take the L. I will tap 4 and I'll do Fanatic of Mogies. It ETBs and it deals damage equal to my devotion to red to each opponent. So I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
7.
it'll be 7 to each opponent.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool.
And I pass.
All right. Untap.
What did you exile with the ability, Corpus?
Exotic Orchard, which I'm gonna play as my land. I'm just trying to.
That'll trigger Rocco. I will put a counter on Thorn Mammoth
I'm just trying to decide what permanents I have tapped before I go to my draw.
No worries.
There we go. I'm gonna tap 2 lands and then go rack and tramp.
Sounds good.
To draw for turn. Oh. I'm gonna pay 3 for twinning staff.
Nice.
I'm gonna tap 4 for Trigon Prime.
Nice.
Whenever
What
it
is that?
attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it and a 1/1 counter on up to one other target attacking creature. That creature can't be blocked this turn. It's the 4/4.
Is it a blue permanent?
Yes.
Okay.
Blue green, but gonna go to combat. I'm gonna put a counter on the copy of Terragorn,
Sounds good.
and then I will pass.
Alrighty, I will untap. Upkeep trigger. I will tap 3 foods and a reclamation sage. I will draw for turn. Let's start by playing my land from exile. Triggering, giving me an untapped food, and putting another counter on my mammoth.
Mammoth got big.
Yeah, mammoth is beefy, baby. Then I'm gonna pay 2, and I will play a passionate archaeologist. Commander creatures I own have, whenever you cast a spell from exile, this creature deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to target opponent.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and pay
Red,
1,
too.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Nice.
7, 8. I'm gonna pay 8 mana to flashback. Ignite the future. So since it was played from my graveyard, I can pay the three cards I will exile off the top without paying their mana cost, and I can play them till the end of my next turn. So we're gonna go ahead and go Mountain, Command Tower, and Timeless Witness. So I can fortunately play my lands until the end of my next turn, which is nice. But I will go ahead and pay for, or not pay for, I'll play it for free, but I will play Timeless Witness. Timeless Witness will on cast will get me another food token. So I'll have 2 untapped foods. It'll add another 1/1 counter to my Thorn Mammoth. Then it will ETB. ETB trigger will give me Pia Nalar back to my hand. And it will cause Thorn Mammoth to fight something. We are going to go ahead and have Thorn Mammoth. Oh, I should have taken 3 off my land entering. 1, 2, 3. We'll have Thorn Mammoth fight the Hellion.
The Hellion.
Yep.
All right. So that's 5. Yeah. So it dies and you live.
Yep.
'Cause
Thorn
it's thick
Mammoth
'em.
is a 10/10 currently.
Homie is thick.
Yeah. Then
Did you take the 3/2 Corpus?
Yeah, for the land drop.
Yeah.
Oh, and sorry, cast trigger on Passionate Archaeologist. I will deal 4 damage to Texas Face with the Passionate
Sounds good.
Archaeologist.
I take it.
Cool. And then I have 3 mana available, which is not enough to do Chaos Wand. So we are just going to... I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave some mana open, and we will pass.
Untap.
Oh, sorry, we all have to exile... Before you draw that,
Oh,
exile it. We all have to exile a card. I exile Belborca.
Another
course.
mountain.
Arcane Signet, which I will be most definitely playing. Tangle Wires at its
Oh, so you can't play the Arcane Signet
3.
yet. You have to play it during your main phase. With your mana.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tangle Wires at 3. I have to tap 3 untapped permanents I control. I'll tap 2 for the Arcane Signet.
Cool. I'll get another food, and I'll put another counter on my Mammoth.
And then draw for turn. Pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3. Draw. Playing Mountain from exile.
Trigger, I will get another food, and I'll put another counter on Thorn Mammoth.
Getting spicy now. I'll do 4, 5, 6, and play Torbran.
Okay.
And I will pass. I said I pass. No.
Untap.
Oops. I take 2 for playing a land.
Alrighty.
Tap.
And
I
you also
trample.
took 3 to Sassy. Oh no, you played a
Correct.
Arcane.
20.
Yep. Alright. Draw for turn. Alright. Tap for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm scared.
Oh, it's nothing crazy. Oh, play my land for turn.
Oh, you played that from
Now
exile?
it's 10. Yep.
Hit
Take
trigger,
Lose 3.
get another
Take
food,
2.
and I'll get another counter on my Thorn Mammoth.
Is it 2 or 3?
It's just
It's
2
2
right now
now.
because Helion's
Okay.
gone.
Oh, but
Perfect.
what about Torbran?
Yeah,
Shit.
Torbran.
So that's 4.
It's actually 4. Yeah, that sucks.
Thank
Got
you.
it. So I'm at 23 because it's at 27. Alright. Alright, I'm going to pay 10 into Sporocyst for 3 times. So I will gain 15 basics from my library if I have those.
Jeez.
That's
Alright.
green.
Green. Any response?
I don't have
I have no
anything for
responses
that.
to you getting 15 basic lands out of your deck.
And I draw... I'm going to stack the triggers so that I draw the cards first. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3 cards. 1, 2.
Damn.
Gross.
Alright, let's go grab my basics now. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. They come in tap though. 5,
That doesn't help, but yeah, thanks.
7,
Doesn't make me feel any less safe.
8.
Oh boy.
9, 11, 12, 13. And I have no more basics.
Whew.
I will go to... I will go to combat. I'm gonna put. Let's see. I did it right. No, I can't go to combat. I'm just gonna put another counter on.
In response to that trigger, I'm just gonna pay 2 mana and crack one of my foods to gain 3 life.
Okay. And then I will pass through. I put the counter on Trigon Prime.
All right. So we'll have 7 untapped foods for the moment. Before I start tapping things. Untap, upkeep, triggers. I will tap down 3 of these. So I'll have 4 untapped and 3 tapped foods. Then I will draw for turn. Alright, I guess I will start us off by paying 2 mana to replay my Pia Nalar Console of Revival. When it ETBs, it will trigger Thorn Mammoth. I will have Thorn Mammoth fight. I'll have Thorn Mammoth fight the tapped Trampler that makes you more dudes over there, Pyro.
Alright.
Cool. Sweet. Then I'm gonna go ahead and play Command Tower from Exile. I'll take 4 damage. But this will trigger Pia and Rocco. Pia will get me another Thopter. Which will trigger Thorn Mammoth again. That was only 5 damage. Thorn Mammoth is
Correct.
a 13/13. So I'll go ahead and have Thorn Mammoth fight Torbrand this time.
Damn. Okay.
I'll also make another food, and I will put a 1/1 counter on the Mammoth for playing that thing from Exile. Let's go ahead.
It's the 11th.
And I will pay 4 mana to activate Chaos Wands, targeting Sassy. So you go until you hit an instant or sorcery. Oh, good, we're moving that ice.
There goes Isochron.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Diabolic Tutor.
yeah, I'll cast the Tutor, which will trigger everything again. So I will go up to 6. I'll put another counter on here. I will go ahead and make another Thopter. So I'll have 2 Thopters now. And because of that, let's see, how big is Thorn Mammoth? Thorn Mammoth has taken 2 damage off of Torbrand and
4 off of him.
4 off of Torbrand and 5 off of the thing.
Off of Servergon.
Okay, so that'd be 9, and Torbrand is it still has 6 toughness left. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead
Plenty.
and have it fight. How big is Magnus
Agus is
Lucia?
at 3/3.
3/3. So I'll have the Mammoth fight Magus Lucia. Okay. This land is actually gonna be perma exiled because I can't play any more lands. So, well, no, hold on. We'll do things. We're gonna pay 5, and I'm going to cast Escape to the Wilds. I exile the top 5 cards of my library, and I play the cards exiled this way till my next turn, and I may play an additional land this turn. So I'm gonna exile Nuffleshee, March of Reckless Joy, Balaged Recovery, Academy Manufacture, and Relic of Legend. So those can be played until the end of my next turn.
Well, the Academy manufacturers.
The Academy Manufacture is going to be pretty solid for me. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I think what I want to do is I want to leave that in exile for right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play Mountain from exile, which will trigger everything. I will get another food. I'll get another Thopter. I'm going to put another counter on here, but I'm not going to fight anything else currently.
And you'll take 2.
Yes, I will take 2. Then I'm going to pay 4. Oh, shit. Did I cast anything from exile that would deal damage? I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to cast Belborka from exile, which Passion Archaeologist will deal 4 damage to Sassy's face. Belborka says, note the converted mana cost of each card as it's put in exile. Belborka, Spectral Sergeant's power is equal to the greatest number noted for it. At the beginning of my upkeep, exile a top card of my library and play that card.
What's its current power and toughness?
Well, it hasn't seen anything be exiled, so it's a 0/5 currently.
I'll go.
But on cast, I go here. I go up to 4 of these. I'm not going to fight anything again, but I am going to put a 1/1 counter on Rocco. And then we will go to end step, and I will exile something else because of Rocco. So I exile a mountain off the top.
Don't we all do that?
Yep, we all do.
Okay.
Animar, Soul of Elements.
Ooh.
Tunneling Geopede.
Barrier Breach.
Oh, that's a good one. Hits those enchantments. Okay. I will go ahead and pass from there.
Untap. Upkeep. Put Tanglewire down to 2. Tap 2 untapped permanents. I'll tap Tanglewire and Sigardia. Draw. Ooh. I will attempt to tap 7 and cast my commander.
I'm going to cast 1 and Red Elemental Blast countering it.
Ooh!
I am
Nice.
so happy to see that used.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was a really nice red elemental blast.
Yeah, I was keeping it for a while.
Especially because I know I can see that shit coming to me.
Yeah, it was gonna almost only you or Sassy. I was debating on who to use it on, frankly.
Honestly,
So-
it's probably better Sassy because that can only target blue spells, right?
Yeah. So
I don't have a lot
untap,
of blue spells that do shit in here.
upkeep, which is tapping 2. I'll tap these 2 and draw. I'll play a mountain, and now I have 5 mountains. So whenever another mountain enters the battlefield, it takes.
And
I
then
can deal 3 damage
taking
to target.
2
I'll
off your
take
Zozo,
2.
right?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Atraxa would have been hexproof.
This was on the
It
stack.
was on cast.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. And do I give you a food? Yeah, I do. I'll cast 3 Castus from exile, giving you your stuff.
All right, I get a food, and I get a counter. Don't get anything off Pia because I didn't cast it.
So Tunneling Geopede enters the battlefield. It has landfall, and whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. And I will tap. I'll tap 5, and I'll do Neheb, the Eternal. With flick 3. 4/6. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, add a mana to your mana pool for each 1 life an opponent has lost this turn, which has been nothing. And post-combat's after combat, right? So,
Yes.
I'm going to go to combat, and I will attack. What do you got over there, Corpus?
I have 3 5/5 defenders, and then a 5/5. So I have 4
I'm gonna.
5/5s.
I'll just attack Fanatic Mogus at Sassy for 4. And so that happens, I'm sure.
Any response?
Okay, he takes it, and then post combat, I add 4 mountains, 4 red mana, and I will cast Goblin Chain Whirler. First strike 3/3. When he ETBs, he deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. So
There go all my Thopters.
yeah, I'm like, it's just. I mean, I think that's about the only thing that happens there. And
Hey,
each
Rex-
opponent takes 1 damage too.
Alright, so I'll take
Yeah. So everyone takes 1 more damage, and then if you have anything that has 1 toughness, it dies, and I will pass.
So do we take 2 off of that or just 1?
You just take 1. I don't have anything buffing it anymore.
one.
And anything
It
else?
is what it is. Nope. It's all you.
Alright.
And then remember to tap 2 things during your upkeep because of the tangle wire.
Alright. Untap. On upkeep, I'm gonna tap 2 of these defender copies. Draw for turn. Oh, that's interesting, but it doesn't really help with what I was gonna do. Shock and Esteem Vents. Let me see. Do I have enough to kill everyone right now?
What? Is it a mass burn spell?
Yeah, Crackle with power.
I think you win then.
Yeah, I have 24 mana. I'm pretty sure Crackle with power ends this.
Maybe.
Any response to Crackle? 24, it'll be 22 divided by 3. Let me get a calculator.
22 divided by 3.
So it's 7 times 5.
That's plenty enough. 7 times
Yeah.
5 is plenty.
35. Alright.
Alright, good job.
Nice.
Good game, guys.
Crazy game.
Let's see what was on top.
Good game,
Plains, Talisman. Oh, things are about to get real. I mean, it was bonkers already, but things are about to get real bonkers on my board. Playing Nephelshi, anything I cast from exile gets copied. So
I
have
gotta say,
2 Relic
dude,
Legends,
I love that Street Chef. That was really cool stuff.
That was, yeah.
it's
It's interesting. You made it look really freaking strong. I was like, what the fuck, Rocco, chill. And we all kind of got something from it too, which was nice.
Yeah, it's helpful.
I love that.
I originally had Draneth Magistrate in here, but I realized that as good as it is, it kind of cuts off my nose to spite my face because like I want to be I want you guys to be playing things from exile so I get benefit, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I had to play my mountains from exile. I was like so mana hungry that game.
I just
Are
feel
you gonna
bad
play
for
again,
Traxa
guys?
because he got mana screwed.
Yeah.
I
think I need to
don't
rework
know
the,
that I have
like,
time to
mana-wise.
play again, but thank you guys for playing. If
Yeah.
you guys want to add me on Discord, my Discord stuff is right there. h0tzombie #6186. So if you want to add me, and then I can add you guys to like the h0tzombie gaming Discord channel stuff. I'd love to play with you guys again.
It was definitely fun.
Sweet.
I just wish my Mary deck wasn't so slow. I want to play that.
All right.
All right. See you guys. That's fine.
See you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for everybody who watched and who lurked. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you enjoyed Rocco's Street Chef. Please give me a like and a follow. h0tzombie Gaming and h0tzombie on Twitch. Also h0tzombie on YouTube. Thank you so